What's up, guys? This is Tim Ernst with turnaroundfitness.com. And first of all, I just want to apologize, guys. I haven't done a video in a couple weeks here, but today's video, we're just going to be working calves. I'm going to be specializing in a calf training for the next 6 weeks. So if you're interested in learning how to get bigger calves, follow this routine. This is just part one of a 3-part series I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to try and upload these videos every Wednesday for you on my weekly Wednesday workout. Again, so what we're doing here is we're doing just a standard leg press with your toes just barely on the pad. And the idea is you want to do 8 slow, 8 really fast, like I'm doing right here, and then you're going to go back to 8 slow. So you're going to be doing anywhere from 24 to 30 reps total. Okay, so this is just one routine that I do that's really, you're going to feel a lot of burning, lactic acid build up in the calves, and you want to make sure to get that really nice stretch at the bottom of the movement. You want to take your legs and your knees, your quads, everything out of the movement and just use ankle flexion. So after the leg press, I'm going to go ahead and superset with donkey calf raises. And you're going to notice I'm going to do a little technique with this as well to get that extra growth in the calf. So I'm only going to be doing about 10 to 12 reps with this, but the key is on the way up, you want to get that extra inch, just like I did right there. So you're going to see it again. You go up and then 1 more inch. So up, 1 more inch. So you want to get that extra squeeze at the top. It's very easy to kind of go through the motion and to build momentum when you're working your calves. But if you're not getting that extra squeeze and that extra amount of tension, then you're not going to grow your muscle. So here's just an angle here. I've got small calves, so I've decided I want to really work my calves. I used to be a basketball player, so I used to use my calves quite a bit. So I have to work them extra hard to get them to grow because they're just so used to, when I used to play basketball and I used to do a lot of jumping, I have to work my calves extra hard, so I got to go a little heavy. So again, you want to use a lot of ankle flexion. A lot of times I'll see people using their legs. It's almost like they're doing a quad workout. They're not using their calves. So if you see here, on the way down, I'm getting that stretch, and then I'm just pressing up. And all I'm using is ankle flexion. That's it, just moving the ankle back and forth. So now we're going into our 8 fast. You saw previous, I did 8 slow. Here's 8 fast reps, and then I'm going to go right back into 8 slow. So supersetting these two are just going to give you the best bang for your buck. It's going to go by really fast, and you get that extra growth in your calves that you've been trying to grow. The other thing I want to say is that since I said this was a 3-part series, I'm going to be doing 3 different calf trainings 3 times. Actually, I'm going to be working my calves every day. I only rest 1 day a week, but what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to be training my calves every single day. Ben Pekulski did it. Arnold Schwarzenegger did it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give this a shot and just see how well it actually works. Sometimes your smaller muscle groups can be trained a little more often. Like your abs, you can train abs anywhere 5 to 6 days a week. You can train your calves 5 to 6 days a week. So I'm going to go ahead and try this for 6 weeks. And I'm going to go ahead and just work my calves every single day because it's a body part that I want to bring up. So here's just another angle of my calf. You can see I've got a little bit of the separation on the side, but I got to really start working on the inner part of my calf and a little bit of the outer as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and give this a try, guys. Make sure to follow along. Every Wednesday I'll be uploading another video for calves. It's going to be a totally different exercise than what you see here. The other exercises are going to put emphasis on different parts of the calf, like the inner, the outer. These are more of your standard calf exercises where you're just working the whole calf, but we're going to be working different parts of the calf muscle as well in part 2 and then part 3, and you'll see exactly what I'm doing here. So here is just another angle. I'm just doing my 8 slow, 8 fast, and then I'm back to 8 slow again. And if you can do 10 reps, do 10, 10, 10, or do 8, 8, 8, whatever it is that you can do. Now you want to make sure you progress week to week. That's something I didn't mention. It's very, very important. You got to progress, whether you add more weight the next week, whether you add more reps, or if you have shorter rest periods. My rest periods are very short. They're only 30 seconds. So that is it. 30 seconds long is all you rest in between, and you want to do 4 sets total, guys. Okay, guys, stay tuned for part 2 and part 3. Again, this is part 1. I'm Tim Ernst with turnaroundfitness.com, and make sure to check out my coaching as well at turnaroundfitness.com/premium-coaching.
Yeah.